Now let's talk about number three. Number three is something that most couples they do, and they don't even know that this thing will destroy the marriage. Remember, we're talking about 5 ways you are probably destroying your marriage and relationship every single day, sometimes without even realizing it. Number 3 is, as long as you remain selfish, you will destroy your marriage. So I'm talking about selfishness. Well, selfishness is all about getting. It's all about receiving. It's all about me. It's not about her. It's not about him. It's not about them. It's about me. And the dangerous thing about doing this in your marriage, in your relationship, is absolute strangulation of that marriage. You will destroy your home. So, how will I even know that I'm selfish? Well, we're just going to run through a couple of things now that probably will just make you understand that you are very selfish. And number 1 thing is my needs. My needs. Okay. Now, these needs can be more frequent physical intimacy. It could be needing more understanding. It could be listening more. Whatever is the need in that marriage, either for him or her, the moment is about you all the time. You don't know what is happening to the other person. You don't want to understand what is their need. Then we are going to get ourselves into a serious problem. We are wired differently. That's fundamental. And our needs are not the same. I mean, think about it. Probably the city that you are in, just go out and look on the road. You will realize different types of cars. In fact, within a family, you could see 2, 3 cars, 4 cars, depending on how many people live there. Maybe 4 different people with 4 different cars, 4 different tastes, 4 different needs. And depending on what the car offers, you'll be surprised even the features in the cars are very unique to each other. That means we all have different needs. But when your own need becomes number 1 all the time, when your own need dominate, supersede, autocratically rule every other need in your marriage, then can I say that you are chronically sick with selfishness? Now, let me just emphasize again about another symptoms that shows that you are very selfish in your marriage and you're going to destroy your marriage. It's about my expectation. You know, before we go married, many people have different expectations of what they want, how they want it. And they have this bucket of list of different things. And so when it comes into the marriage, exactly how they have envisioned their expectations, that is exactly what they want to see in that relationship, in that marriage. And the moment they're not getting that, then that becomes an issue. So that is why it's all about their expectation. It's all about what they want. It's all about, you know, this is just the expectation I want now. This is just the expectation I want to see. This is just the expectation I want to receive. And the moment is about your expectation. It's about what you want to see, what you want to get. Then that's an evidence that you're very, very selfish in that relationship. Now, another one again is my opinion, right? Every other person's opinion doesn't matter. It's about my opinion. Then you're very selfish, okay? Because the other person's opinion doesn't matter. The other person's, view doesn't matter. It's about me. And then you dominate. You autocratically, have a way of ruling the other spouse because you feel that your own opinion is the best, your own opinion is in charge, your own opinion is exactly how it should be. And if it's not your opinion, then nothing is going to happen. But the evidence there is that you are actually very, very selfish. Now, the other thing again I want to say about selfishness, which is very, very important, is about my career. Now, everybody have careers. Everybody wants to go through different development. Everybody wants to talk about their work, about their job. Everybody wants to advance. Everybody wants to increase in different things in their lives. But the moment is all about your own personal career. It's all about, what you want from your own career, from your devotion, from whatever you want to call craft. It's about you. You don't want to know how the other person improves. You don't want to know what the other person want to do. And even when they share with you, this is a skill they want to get, this is something they want to do, they want to go back to school, you have a way of destroying that vision, that plan, that ambition, that desire, that thing they want to do, because it's all about your own career. It's definitely your own career. And when that is like that, then it becomes a problem. That's number 4. And then the other thing again that is very important is about my feelings. Okay, when you're hot, when you're angry, when you're defensive, about your emotions, your emotion control you, everything is all about you. Your feelings, the key thing in the relationship, then what are you looking for again? Then you are selfish. When your feeling rules, when your feeling dominates, when every other person's feeling is not recognized or addressed, your feeling must be the key feeling. Then it's an evidence that you're really, really selfish. The other one again is my agenda. Oh, see, we all want different things, right? This is the plan. It's about your plan. It's about just you. And then forgetting that the marriage is 2 people, because in the marriage is 2 people coming together to work together, to share together. The Bible says 2 become 1. And now it's all about your own personal agendas. And if that continues like that, then you're going to destroy the marriage. Every other agenda in that marriage does not count. It's about your agenda all the time. And finally, which is very, very important, is my family. It's my kids. It's mine. But have you seen anywhere or any dictionary or any definition of marriage or family that is made up of one person? But sometimes one of the spouse feels that the family belongs to them. Well, and then every other thing that happens in that family cannot work, except what they say, what they do, what they want. They completely rule, dominate, and at the end of the day, that leads to such a bad end. So what am I trying to say about this number 3? These signs shows that you are very, very selfish. And if you carry on in your selfishness, just a matter of time, you will destroy the relationship. You will definitely destroy that marriage. And that is why it's very, very important for you to say, okay, what's the antidote? What exactly do I need to do right now? Well, selflessness. That's the antidote. I mean, what else again do I want to say about this? It's not about getting and receiving. It's about giving. Giving is life. So that is why it's important. The moment you realize that, you can begin to work on yourself. It's not about my agenda. It's not about my expectation. It's not just about my need. It's not about my career, my family. It's not about my opinions. It's everyone. It's my spouses. We work together. Then you are heading to a place of a different outcome. But if you continue your selfishness, I guarantee you the marriage will be toxic, very, very predictable, in the sense that it's heading to a place of disaster. But I just hope you begin to think again and re-examine yourself and with your spouse and look at the areas that you can begin to work on, especially on this massive monster called selfishness. A lot of relationship has been destroyed, marriages fall apart and people hurt and life really shattered because of selfishness. But I hope you take caution today. Thank you.